to start out with. Took a little vegetable oil and gonna put it on a couple of cookie sheets so that none of the candy sticks. For the chocolate candy, we got 1/4 cup of syrup, 1 cup of sugar, and then the cocoa you can vary. If you want it really sweet, you can do an 1/8 cup of cocoa, and if you want it really chocolatey, you can do a 1/4 cup of cocoa. Here we've got 1/4 cup of light corn syrup. Just gonna pour that in there. I've got the heat of the stove on between medium and medium high. If you get it too hot, it'll burn, but if you got it too low, it'll take forever. And then we got a cup of just plain old white sugar. Go ahead and mix that up here. Now we just kind of keep stirring it and stuff, make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom. And when it kind of starts getting a little bit foamy, that's when I know that it's ready. And if it's starting to turn brown, it's definitely ready, because that means it's starting to burn. So I think this is ready. I'll take it off the heat and let it cool down for a minute, or at least till the bubbles go down. And we'll put in the cocoa. And we'll go ahead and pour it on 1/2 of our coffee sheet here, or our cookie sheet here. Sorry. Next we're going to make cinnamon candy. Same thing again, 1/4 cup of syrup, cup of sugar, and this time it's only 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now it's the same routine again here, just to put in the syrup. Put in the sugar, and then we'll melt all that. Now this one's hot enough. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the heat here, and measure out a couple teaspoons of cinnamon. I'll go ahead and stir that in. Now we're going to make fruit flavored candies, and 1/4 cup of clear syrup again, cup of sugar, and this time for the flavor we use just 1/2 package of Kool-Aid. But before we do that, this candy should be getting pretty cool, and we want to make some lines in it where we can break it later. There. Now when we go to break it up later, it'll be easy. It'll make some nice squares and stuff. Today I think I'm going to make black cherry. It should taste pretty good. It looks hot enough, so I'm going to take it off the heat, move it to the other burner where it's cool. This one seems like it's really easy to burn, so I let it cool down for a minute. And all the bubbles are out of it and everything, and now I'm going to put my Kool-Aid in there. For the coffee candy, it's 1/4 cup of syrup, 1 cup of sugar, and then if you want it really sweet, do an 1/8 cup of instant coffee crystals, or if you want a lot more coffee flavor, do a 1/4 cup of instant coffee crystals. And this last one here, we got the Folgers instant crystals. I haven't made this one before, but hopefully it'll be really good. While the sugar's cooking for the other one, we can go ahead and put our lines in this one. Now this one's done too. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the burner. Let it cool down for a few seconds or a minute or so. And I'm going to go ahead and add my coffee crystals to it. And now that it's done, there's nice lines that we made. Breaks really easily right on those lines. And when you're all done, I found it's easiest if you just throw everything in the dishwasher. Otherwise it's real hard to scrub that sugar off all the pots and pans. Now we're all done. We got our 4 bags of candy here. I guess the biggest trick is to cook the sugar thoroughly, or get it thoroughly melted without burning it. And you can buy thermometers, but if you get used to it, you can figure out exactly when it's done without burning it. It'll start getting a little bit foamy when it's boiling, and it'll look like all the crystals are gone. And if it starts to turn brown, or if it's burning, you can really smell it. It'll smell really bad. It'll be really, really bitter. Then when you go to eat it, you'll know that you've burned it if that happens. And if it's not thoroughly melted, it'll be crystallized and stuff like that. It won't be that good either. But it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it.